Gina. So, one of my happiest memories is that time we went to see Andrea Gibson together. So, I thought if I was going to read to it would be fitting, it's terrible lighting in here, um, to pick one of her poems. So, this is one of my favorites. It's The Nutritionist. The nutritionist said I should eat root vegetables. Said if I could get down 13 turnips a day, I would be grounded, rooted. Said my head would not keep flying away to where the darkness lives. The psychic told me my heart carries too much weight. Said for $20 she'd tell me what to do. That was you texting me. I handed her the 20. She said, stop worrying, darling. You will find a good man soon. The first psychotherapist said I should spend 3 hours a day sitting in the dark closet with my eyes closed and my ears plugged. I tried it once but couldn't stop thinking about how gay it was to be sitting in the closet. The yogi told me to stretch everything but the truth, said to focus on the out-breath, said everyone finds happiness when they can care more about what they give than what they get. The pharmacist said Klonopin, Lamictal, Lithium, Xanax. The doctor said an antipsychotic might help me forget what the trauma said. The trauma said, don't write this poem. Nobody wants to hear you cry about the grief inside your bones. But my bones said, Tyler Clemente dove into the Hudson River convinced he was entirely alone. My bones said, write the poem. To the lamplight, considering the riverbed, to the chandelier of your faith hanging by a thread, to every day you could not get out of bed, to the bullseye on your wrist, to anyone who has ever wanted to die, I have been told sometimes the most healing thing we can do is remind ourselves over and over and over, other people feel this too. The tomorrow that has come and gone and it has not gotten better, when you are half finished writing that letter to your mother that says, I swear to God I tried, but when I thought I hit bottom, it started hitting back. There is no bruise like the bruise loneliness kicks into your spine. So let me tell you, I know there are days it looks like the whole world is dancing in the streets when you break down like the doors of the looted buildings. You are not alone in wondering who will be convicted of the crime of insisting you keep loading your grief into the chamber of your shame. You are not weak just because your heart feels so heavy. I have never met a heavy heart that wasn't a phone booth with a red cape inside. Some people will never understand the kind of superpower it takes for some people just to walk outside some days. I know my smile looks like the gutter of a falling house. I think it's falling roof, but this says falling house. But my hands are always holding tight to the ripcord of believing. This is somebody who typed it up when they heard it, so I'm so sorry that I'm interrupting it. This is a mess. But my hands are always holding tight to the ripcord of believing a life can be rich like the soil, can make food of decay, can turn wound into highway, pick me up in a truck with that bumper sticker that says it is no measure of good health to be well adjusted to a sick society. I have never trusted anyone with the pulled back bow of my spine the way I've trusted the ones who come undone at the throat, screaming for their pulses to find the fight to pound. 4 nights before Tyler Clemente jumped from the George Washington Bridge, I was sitting in a hotel room in my own town, calculating exactly what I had to swallow to keep a bottle of sleeping pills down. What I know about living is the pain is never just ours. Every time I hurt, I know the wound is an echo, so I keep listening for the moment the grief becomes a window, when I see what I couldn't see before, through the glass of my most battered dreams. I watched a dandelion lose its mind in the wind, and when it did, it scattered 1,000 seeds. So the next time I tell you how easily I come out of my skin, don't try to put me back in. Just say, here we are, together at the window, aching for it all to get better, but knowing as bad as it hurts, our hearts may have only just skinned their knees, knowing there is a chance the worst day might still be coming. Let me say right now for the record, I'm still going to be here, asking this world to dance, even if it kept stepping on my holy feet. You stay here with me, okay? You stay here with me. Raising your bite against the bitter dark, your brilliant longing, your brilliant fist of loss, friend. If the only thing we have to gain in staying is each other, my God, that is plenty. My God, that is enough. My God, that is so, so much for the light to give each of us at each other's backs, whispering over and over and over, live, live, live. Now I'm going to cry because if the only thing we have to gain in staying is each other, my God, that is plenty, my God, that is enough, is one of my favorite lines of all time. And it applies to you because I love you with all my heart, and I hope your day is going okay. And if it's not, then I hope tomorrow is better. And I can't wait to see you again. Bye.